Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cities Skylines with your regional manager, Kuros, Paladin. And thank you for joining us joining us in this series. So I'm looking over this wonderful fountain little water feature type thing that I built at the corner of Poplar Park, or Poplar Grounds, I should call it, which is the little park that is in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Of course, Fort Wayne, Indiana is a little bit more, I think, a little bit more east and a little bit more south, but, you know, I couldn't think of any other large city that would be kind of in this area when I originally plopped it down. So, last episode, we had put in this neighborhood right here, and it is developed very well. Also did a little bit of work over here with this exit to Fort Wayne. Traffic has gotten a little bit clearer, but it does back up every once in a while. These two exits are probably just a little bit too close to each other, because once in a while there's some contention with lanes switching over here. And unfortunately, it's just the way the simulation works. But by putting this 3-lane one-way in, that has helped immensely. A lot of that congestion now exists on the overpass, and therefore the freeway stays clear. Traffic could still be much better through here. Something else that I noticed last episode, at the end of it, came down the road here, and we have all these skyscrapers on this side, and then nothing on this side. So what I would like to do, just to make that not look so weird, because you don't notice it from above, but you do at street level, which is one of the reasons why I love going to street level as often as I do, is similar to what I did over on the other side. Over here, I'm going to put just some raised land, and so that it can kind of hide what's going on over here. So we're going to raise up. That's a little bit higher than I wanted. Oh. Okay, I got to take that way down. It's just... Alright, hang on. Let's just Control Z back to where we were at the very beginning. There we go. Okay. So brush strength, I want it a little bit more than 0. There we go. So we're going to bring this up to... Yeah, that should work. Right about there. Okay. As we hear the moo cow. Okay. So now we will take that. We'll up that just ever so slightly. Grab that. And now we're going to bring it down. And we're just going to follow all the way to this exit right here. And it almost works because it almost levels with the land that's already there. Alright, I don't want to get too much into these orchards and cow pastures and such. There we go. Excellent. Now we're going to grab this. We're going to up, and we're just going to smooth this out just so it's not quite as harsh on this side. Okay, there we go. So now what we can do, similar to the other row or the other side, I can put some vegetation and trees and kind of hide the fact that there's, skyscrapers on one side and then just cow pastures on the other. It just is a little bit weird to see that. So, all right, we need. There we go. Oh, there we go. Brush size single. Let's make certain we aren't on the freeway with any of this. So this just kind of hides that harsh cliff. I think there is a texture I could plop down that's grass. But I kind of like this undergrowth, or whatever you want to call it. So I don't want to be on the freeway. So just be careful, not too close. And then here it doesn't matter because it will just go under. Excellent. Okay. Super. Let's go ahead. We're going to put down some trees again. So these pin oaks worked out really nice because they've got that bright green. So it gives just that, you know, slightly different color of green. So get a couple smattering of those around. And this entirely random in their placement, although they're a little bit evenly spaced. But I want to get some different colors through here. So, because then we're going to come back over to our maples. We got to have the red maple to get that extra color in there. We're going to have one way over here as well, okay? And then, actually, I want a couple of the gold ones. Again, to throw in just a little bit of additional color into it. Almost like an autumn type color. There. And then I am going to put just a couple of those over here too, because I, again, just want a little bit of different color. But not too many of them. There we go, okay. There. So hopefully, I don't know if that really helps or not, but let's just take another look at street level and see how that looks now. So it's not quite as obvious. Yeah, you can see there's not much over there, but it's a little bit better. So, all right. So also, what would I like to do? So we had built this neighborhood in. I want to put another neighborhood over here. We're going to put some commercial and office right here. And then we're going to put low-density residential over here. This little road right here is going to get replaced. Right now it's a curve. It's going to get replaced with a right angle. I don't know where that car is going because there's nothing down there. So we're going to strand them temporarily. Grab that, come here, and we're just going to come straight up. We're going to extend that a little bit farther than it would normally go. We're going to connect that up to there. There we go. And then over here, we're going to connect that to there. Okay. And then up here, downgrade that. Okay. Unpause the game. So in here, I want to have some commercial and office. So what we will do for that is, where is it? There's that nice, is not this one, this one, the large avenue with grass. We're going to come all the way out to, actually, you know what would be kind of neat? Do I have enough space to do it? So similar to that other little cul-de-sac that I had. we're gonna go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of the road guidelines so that I have true measurement. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. There we go. And I know that's a two-way, which would be kind of a silly thing. But there's no one-way road with those, are there? I mean, there's one way... Okay, we'll just do this. There. Okay. But... the reason for that is it gives, A, something different, and B, it also will space things out. So, through here, we're going to have high density commercial. We're going to alternate. So we're going to go from high density commercial and high density office. Or not high density office, but commercial and office. The roundabout itself will be strictly office. Office through there. And then over here, I kind of regret making this low density. This part might get replaced with high density residential. Just because I just feel like it should be. We're going to go right up to, but not the actual 2 on the corner. We're going to have all that. Because I may actually have through here at some point some subways coming in. So actually that would go away too. There we go. I guess I could just do that. There. And that is much more commercial than I need, because as you can see down below, I have very little commercial demand at the moment. In fact, I have no commercial demand. It might pop back up though as time goes by. So we got that, and then over here I want some low density residential. Oops. There we go. So, yeah, not the best place to live, right next to the freeway. We might need a school or something over here, too. Oh gosh, yes, we need a school. Yikes. Okay. So we'll put that there. We're going to put the big high school down again. We'll put one right there. Police, they got plenty. Fire, they're pretty good. Health coverage, they could use one. Oh wait, that's not what I thought. There we go. Health coverage, they're fine. Okay. And then let's just get extend this out just a little bit. Road guidelines, bring that back, and we'll connect that up right there. And then through here we'll have some more residential. Right up against the freeway. And then, just so that I don't forget, let's give them a park, so that there's a park out in this area. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to put one strip of high-density residential right there. Okay. Excellent. And then, do I want a bus to zip through? Actually, yeah, we could have a bus kind of circle from here. Here's what we'll do. So, we'll start there. Then we'll come all the way to here. And then to right there. We'll make the turn. Then we'll come up. We'll have another stop just past that one. We'll have a stop right here. Stop right here. Stop there. And then it's kind of a odd thing, but we'll have a stop there and connect. And then because there's a stop right here, and before I forget, let's give them somewhere to cross the road. There we go. Alright. And let's put the opposite of that in, because I like to have symmetrical. Oh, that'll just sort itself out over time. Okay. So there. 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 Go around the corner, to there. Around the corner to there. Stop there. Stop there. Is that? Yeah. Okay, I'm just making certain I'm following the same path. Here. And then reconnect up to there. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Allow our Sims an ability to get around the city if they don't have to use their cars. And then Fort Wayne is to the point where it could probably use its own subway. Believe it or not, there actually is a subway line that connects Detroit to Chicago. Kind of unrealistic, but down here in the I-70 corridor, I could put a subway line in. Look at that. Even Dayton has a subway line into Detroit. I could probably put something that kind of connects Fort Wayne, Dayton, and Springfield, and then comes all the way up to Cleveland. That would sort of follow US 24. But for right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to concentrate on Fort Wayne just itself, watching what's going on here. Well, actually, there's not a lot to watch, is there? It's kind of like watching paint dry. Yeah, I need to get commercial demand back. It's funny that I have managed to kill commercial demand. I cannot get rid of it in Knight's Helm, but here, no problem. So, actually, I'm curious. It's been a while since I've checked my education levels. So I put the Hadron Collider down over here in Chicago. There it is right there. And look at that, 91% have graduated, 73, 69. These two really haven't moved much, but elementary has gone way up. And it seems like I have eliminated the not enough educated workers zot, which is a good thing. That has helped a great deal. So unemployment is still at the 2% mark, but doing well. So, alright, so if I did a subway line through Fort Wayne, it would definitely come up to here, and then probably loop through and this way. So it would probably kind of start going here, and then if it did expand, it would come this way, and then probably continue up and actually connect up with Chicago somewhere. So I would follow this road right here, and that's why I left those little corners free. So let's go ahead and metro, and we're going to drop one on... Do I want them on this side? Sure, that side. I like how they're upset. It's like, why are you upset? It's a subway station. It means that you've got easy accessibility to mass transit. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to demolish one of these buildings. Boom. It would be kind of cool if you could, you know, have a subway station in the basement or whatever, lower levels of a skyscraper. It's not that unrealistic, actually. Connect these up. There we go. Let's verify that I don't have that annoying surface appearance thing. I don't. What have I got going on here? Huh, I have no zoning there. I wonder why I left that clear. I'm sure there was a reason for it. Anyhow. And then we're going to have it come out just to help these folks out here that work out here. We're going to put one more subway stop or whatever right here. And then connect up. So right about, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Right about there, and then come out to, I had it. Okay, let's do this one instead. There we go. Boom. Okay. And now let's go ahead. We're going to put a route in. So hit all of these stops. And then this line will eventually, like I said, will come up to here and connect into Chicago somewhere. Maybe even this line right here. It'll connect with that line. It'll have to go under that one, but it will connect up with it. And then I would probably need some way... Well, I could put... over here, I could probably put some sort of interchange where the two lines can actually... you can exchange between lines. And then it will probably come out, as unrealistic as it is, come out and eventually connect up to Dayton and Springfield. Even though we have a train line, where is it? Right here. We do have a passenger line right here that does this already. And it looks fairly popular. Look at that, 141 folks on that train. Because we got a little stop here in Salina. And then we've got another stop, the big stop right here in Dayton. 672 folks have stopped there. And then we've got Brant. And then we come in to the elevated station in Springfield. And then it does continue to wherever it goes from here. I don't know if I have any passenger service on that. Oh, I do. Okay. All right. So yeah, we've been giving Fort Wayne quite a bit of attention. Some much needed attention because I've been kind of neglecting it for a while. So I am happy with it now. Excuse me. We filled in that area. I would like to get something over here as well, just so that we've got something. This might actually turn into farmland over here. A little bit of farmland, a little bit of normal industrial just like this, just along the freeway, and then some farmland out in this area over here. So why don't we go ahead and do that? So we've got Dean Estate. What I would like to do is, maybe to help alleviate a lot of the traffic here, I'm going to put another junction over here. So that's what we're going to end the episode with. You knew I couldn't just end the the episode without doing this, right? You gotta watch me build one of these. And I'm gonna try something different here. So we are gonna pause because of what I'm about to try to do. I'm gonna use these asymmetrical roads. And I want the 3-2. Now, it's gonna be difficult because I need to not be... first of all, I have to be far enough away from that. So right about here should be good. We're going to go up to about 10 meters. We run a straight shot. And then come out to right there. Because I want it with a node in the middle. And then we're going to come out... Oh, I thought I had angle, but apparently I did not. To right about there. Okay. And then what I want to do, the reason for this, oh, that does not look pretty at all, does it? I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit better with the blarg, can't speak, with the way that it did the transition there, but it didn't really do a good job, did it? Anyhow, the reason for this is then we're going to go down to 2 lanes in each direction. This side, we will build the other end, even though nothing's going to be over here at the time, for the time being. There we go, okay. But the reason for the 3-2 asymmetrical is I want my lanes to be a little bit easier to deal with as I'm up on the overpass and lane management from the overpass. So get rid of road guidelines. Actually, let's go to the regular road because I can get a straight angle out of that. And then connect more or less at 180 degrees. There we go. Change that to this. There we go. Give ourselves our acceleration line there. Over here. About 180 degrees. That's good. We're gonna change that. Turn it around, of course. And actually, I meant for those to be one-way roads, didn't I? Okay, that is a one-way road. Good. Okay, and that's a little closer than I would have liked. Oh well. I may have the same problem that I've got going on over here, but hopefully some industrial traffic will use this as well and alleviate a lot of the traffic here. Okay, so that's that direction, just the last direction to go here. One-way road. Down, let's get rid of the road guidelines. I thought I could get away without them. Alright. Connect up. At about 180 degrees if I can. I guess not. That's the best I can probably do. Boom. Now change that. The reason I do the surface road first is I get an actual 90-degree angle. With the highway on-ramp, I don't get a 90-degree angle. So that's why I'm doing the surface road first and then converting it back to highway. Alright, and then about 180 degrees. There we go. We gotta turn this around. And then just convert you. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look This is a little bit low. Let's bring those up. So boom, boom, and boom. There, that's a little bit better. Okay. Okay. And then last but not least, 4-lane. And then we got to put street lamps or whatever. So we need to change. There we go. So we have street lamps as we approach this interchange. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's the interchange. Going a little long here, but what I want to do is I at least want to get this connected. So this is going to have to go. Sorry. And then that's the industrial road. What we're going to do is we're going to change that from industrial road to the this one with the left turn lane. Bring that out to here. Connect it up. Okay. There. Unpause. And then what I will do between episodes is set my lane arrows so you don't have to watch me do that. But what I'm hoping is having this over here, maybe some of the traffic that's trying to get to here, some of it that's coming from this direction can use this instead and alleviate the congestion over here. And then I'm going to put some more small amount of generic industry over here, and then some more agricultural over here, and see what goes on from that point. So everybody, I hope you had a great time with the episode. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you'd like to see me try something or do something, and I'll give it a shot. I really do appreciate the comments and the views, and all of you who are out there that support me with this. I love playing this game, and I'm really glad that you enjoy watching it as well. So everybody, you all take care, and I will see you in the next episode of Cities, Skylines, Knights Gauntlet. Bye.